Tonight here at 10, a KWWL special report, a pain that no parent should ever have to endure.
That's right. For the last year, one Eastern Iowa family has dedicated their lives to ensuring that other families are able to continue to hold their babies close each and every night.
KWWL reporter Jessica Hartman has more on this LaPorte City story, which really has touched the lives of people across the entire country. Jessica.
Yes, and his name is Knox. He was a seemingly perfectly happy, healthy baby. When he was 3 months old and went down for a nap, he never woke up.
And it wasn't anything that anybody did wrong. It was, you know, it was SIDS, and what we know about SIDS is that for whatever reason, there's a part of his brain that just wasn't developed that told him to take the next breath while he was asleep. It was nothing that, you know, there's no symptoms, there's no signs for it.
Sudden infant death syndrome, just as the name sounds, the silent killer leaving parents feeling helpless, even guilty.
You play things over in your head a million times and you think, maybe this caused it. Maybe if I would have done this differently, maybe I should have just, you know, picked him up.
From their pain and loss, Mark and Alicia Palmer found a purpose, a way to make Knox's 3 months of smiles count for more than another statistic.
Feeling that amount of pain, it was just kind of like, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we can't let anyone else feel this. Like, we have to do whatever we can.
The answer, an owlet, a tiny mint-colored sock that gives peace of mind by monitoring the baby's oxygen levels and heart rate.
Started with a name a little bit, a Knox box, which is his nickname at his daycare, and it just kind of turned into the foundation.
The Palmers gave soon-to-be dad and friend Ryan Gibbsgard the first owlet from the Knox Blocks Foundation last spring.
We didn't know how to thank Alicia. We were joyful that we got it, and the best way I knew how to was just try to figure out how we could repay them or how we could help them out.
Ryan reached out to Owlet and secured a 1-for-1 match, and in a year's time, Knox Blocks has surpassed their goal of gifting 100 owlets, and to date has given 1,300 of them to watch over babies like twins Jenna and Lennon, who spent their first 2 weeks in the hospital.
You have no way of knowing what their heart rate's doing after you've watched it every minute of every day for the last 2 weeks. So it was just a sense of relief.
Peace of mind, each and every owlet making a difference, filling the smallest piece of the enormous hole Knox left behind.
Some of the greatest responses that we get, you know, after we've given an outlet and a family's used it for several months, and they'll just send a letter or an email, just an update or a thank you, and they'll just say, you know, it's not even really thanking us, but it's thanking Knox, and they'll just say, we just want you to know, like, we tell our kids about Knox. Knox is in our prayers every single night, and that's just, that means more to us than anything.
This December, a year to the day the Palmers laid Knox to rest.
As December was approaching, each day started to get a little bit harder.
Knox sent them a new reason to smile.
It was such a horrible, sad day for us, and now we have like this joy on that day. It's not filled with just sorrow and tragedy, but it's, you know, just the beginning of something beautiful.
One phone call from a friend, Knox Blocks, came full circle.
She was crying and she said, we have a patient here and she's pregnant and she wants to give her baby up for adoption, and I told her about Knox Blocks. She just knows in her heart that you're supposed to be his parents.
It was without question.
And I'm like, yes, tell her yes. I hadn't talked to Mark yet.
A yes to Maverick Owen Palmer.
Baby, and then I told him.
It's so wonderful to see that joy back in the home.
Yeah, it's an incredible story. I mean, and that baby coming into their lives at this particular moment, taking that pain, and now you have a mission. You have the great memory of Knox, but now you're helping so many other people. That's just wow.
The strength of those parents. You know, I'm a parent, you're a parent. I mean, to get over the loss of a child like that and then to help others in actually such a short amount of time, it's just really incredible.
It's wonderful, and they say, you know, Knox sent a Maverick, and Maverick's gonna carry on that next chapter of the Knox Blocks Foundation and his brother's legacy.
That's amazing. Of course, the next chapter is going to be parent education, really. You know, what life-saving steps can parents take when that outlet alarm actually goes off? We hope it doesn't, but if it does, and all of this is possible, of course, because a lot of incredible support from many of you right here in the Cedar Valley.